Hello, hello. My name is Mr. Gris, and today is Warhammer Wednesday. just, just because it starts with a W. It's definitely not a thing I stole from Tom and Ben. It's completely unique. But I'm doing Kislev, Total War Warhammer 2 Kislev with a whole bunch of mods who are in the descriptions of the VODs on my YouTube channel if you want to like figure out what mods I'm using. But it's a lot of them. Too many to name. So that's that. We are continuing my game. This is the third time playing this. So hopefully we'll get somewhere. Last time we were still fighting against the Norskens, dealing with Wintertooth, I believe, and grabbing some terrible territories for me. But I still kinda want them. The sun is out, the lighting in my room is terrible during the daytime. Hopefully the stream does not lag or drop frames like crazy. Let's turn the FPS meter on. Running between 60 and 70 at the moment on the map. It's looking good. I've got the camera mod that I can zoom out and in more. Let's just do a little recap for myself. What was I doing? So I'm Kislev, but there is still these guys around, the Boyars of Prague, who own like half of Kislev, which I am trying to get them to confederate.
You will drink with us, then
They won't
we will
have it.
see who still stands. He will name the terms, yes?
Don't think they'll take it for 1,000. No. There was another one like Erengrad over here that I confederated, and it just kind of like popped up like an event. So I'm hoping the Boyars of Prague get that as well. I pushed north. I took Beorsling's camp and Frozen Landing, which is absolutely terrible, uninhabitable climate. But I kind of just want to keep it as a buffer for when chaos inevitably shows up. I have a witch hunter going down, I believe, to investigate what's happening there. Because this part of the map I have not been to at all. It got added a few updates ago, but I've not really messed with it. So I'm thinking of putting down a settlement there. The Norse Dwarfs are still alive. They are my friends, my closest allies. We've got a random Roman faction that settled down in Winterpire. It's a mix of Skaven and all kinds of other nastiness. That is interesting. The actual Skaven that were in Hell Pit have been dealt with. I own the Hell Pit now, which is also a terrible place to own. But it's going good so far. I think I was trying to save up money to buy a unique building over here. Yeah, this is it. It doesn't actually have a name if I hover over it. Goalpost. Arrogant Carriers Guild. Gives me like a unique unit. Okay. I think all that there is left is to end my turn. Healthcare. Shalian mission. Nice. Kislev is looking good. I was thinking of slapping a bar down, but it doesn't look like I need one here. I need some more military buildings, that's for sure. Oh yeah, so much for saving money. I guess I should cancel that. I need 6,000. I'm making 2,000 something per turn. Go in you to 4 turns. I should have enough. Just very rough quick, man. Oh yeah, I'm using like a thing that you can save your camera setting. Hopefully it is still set to how I want it. Oh. Drak took out some of the Norse dwarfs. That's not good. Honestly, these dwarfs have been absolutely terrible at keeping themselves alive. Is that Bretonia over there? It is Luenleonker. Together with like some Empire boys, some Oslan boys.
In the north, we have cold hearts and heads, good for hunting out half-truths and lies.
Okay, Skullpake? Non-aggression pact. I'll take it. People are not gonna like that. Katrina.
These are dark times.
The Tower of Kraka. Slap a garrison down there. And march
To war!
her ass out. Try to get Drak.
Lauren will never permit this.
Okay. And let's see what's down here.
It's
gonna be scary.
Tools of judgment ready.
Oh no, it's just a puzzle. What is the question mark dice? It is to the left of the lizard face mount, which is on the ass of the arrow, which looks like it is a square. Puzzle succeeded. Nice. It is just empty. Potential colonization. I don't really have anyone to send there to colonize. That is my second army.
Yes.
I think in Frozen Landing. Okay.
To strengthen the empire.
Let's march your ass down there through the cold. An upgrade available. That is cool. But I am going to save my money. Oslan took the Bay of Blade. And Leonleonker is just hanging out there. The gods are angry. So be it. Let them be angry.
Lady of the Glade.
Yeah, dwarves, you better take back Kraka. Ransvik? Oh my god, how are you even supposed to pronounce that? I've got plenty of resilience. I should spend some on upgrading my dudes. So for my gunners, my missile unit, do I want weapon damage, melee defense, melee attack, armor, speed, magic resistance? Enables flame damage. Does that work for guns? I don't know what I want to give to them. These are close quarters infantry. Give them the fire. That'll do for now.
By Kurnos!
Who calls?
That sound is like ingrained in my brain. A Grand Principality of the Reichland has declared war on the Crooked Boon. Where you going, Drak? You running? I want that perk for killing you. I love that the Empire is pushing into Norska. That's good for me. More sleep howlers. More sleep howlers. Howling at the moon.
Ready.
Can they make it?
Yes, a sound plan.
Gonna be 2 turns anyway, if they force march or not. Ooh. My man. Mikhail Bebjuk. Earned himself a level. He is pretty strong. Almost immortal. One more and I can make him an immortal hero. Now watch him die in the next battle. Hey Drak. Here we are. Awkwardly staring at each other.
It is time.
Dwarfs. Wanna come over and help? I might have enough. Build
What
my
does the Emperor bid?
purple building. One more turn should do it. Bet you I'm not gonna have enough money for the colonization then. Oh well. So many agents moving around. The AI loves using their agents. I just pop them out, put them down, or put them in an army, and that's all I do with agents. I don't bother, like, using them against actual armies and stuff.
Katarina bids you welcome to Kislev.
Welcome to Kislev. You want me to join your war against the Red Blood tribes? Well, what if I give you a counter offer of... Oh, I can't ask them for confederation. Give me some money for this. Like 600. What? They said no. Heat the watering. Oh my god. That
Asinine mortal.
What? What? That's not good. That's not good at all.
No. Cease.
First Chaos Wave. Who's this dude? Is he a Tomb King? Sterkar of the Swordswinner. Sterkar of the Swordswinner. What the hell? Who's he? Is he a lore boy? Oh, oh look at that. What the hell was his name? Let's Google this boy, see what comes up. Sterkar of the Sor Vinner. Yeah, I would never been able to spell that. Yeah, he does exist. Who's he? A young champion of Slaanesh. Oh, I didn't mean to click off maps. Oh, my location. Oh my god. It's like a snake boy. It's a dude riding on a snake. Why is he a Tomb King in the game? I guess that's the best they could do. Maybe something went wrong with the mod, so he has the wrong model. A young champion of Slaanesh, leader of his tribe of the Norse, killer of his own father, and one of Archeon's lieutenants. Okay, he's a Slaaneshi boy. Well, Stirkar,
No, scum.
nice to meet you.
Now,
Luckily, or unluckily. Unluckily, is that a thing? My army's down there.
what?
You have enough money
Let
to
us
colonize
move.
this? No.
Moving off! This will bolster the nation.
Who's this? Which witch hunter are you? Oh, you're the one right here. Okay, cool. Point and block army. I'm gonna send you up
Cut them
north.
out.
Somebody else leveled up? Just a dude sitting in a fort. Let's give him public order. Why not? Katrina. Oh, looks like the dwarves did come to help out. That's cool. How?
I go
How did he get
forth.
out of that?
For the Cat-Eye!
The dwarves better hunt him down. How can he move so much? Seriously. Didn't realize Drak was an Olympic sprinter. Oh no. Looks like the Bersoling's camp is not gonna be alive for much longer. Oh, thank God. What? Were they not able to kill him? Frog, you slippery bastard.
How can I assist you?
Oh, why is my
Kindred to
movement so
battle!
so low? I can never reach these guys.
No, just no.
Drag just at the edge. he can't go anywhere else. Like, if he manages to
No
like still
mercy.
run out of this, I'm calling bullshit. Also, look at the chaos invasion. Drag is the least of my worries. My poor little
Sigmar's
army
right.
down here as well.
Yes, my lord. I will marshal the men.
This is Kislev. Yeah, you're gonna need it. Oh wait, actually. Yeah. I grabbed a buff that like they become
Show me the accused.
not so tired when fighting specifically against Chaos and Norse. I feel like I'm gonna need it. It's the Warriors of Chaos their turn. What are they gonna do? Of course. Yeah, there's no way of winning this. It's not even a fight. Ooh, got some bears though. Yeah, that auto resolve. Close defeat. Angra Death Sword. Oh my god. Just keeps running. Oh, the dwarfs actually managed to kill him.
The bear roars at its enemies. I hear it snarl. Can you?
Hello? Khaled Al-Muntasir? You're new. Haven't seen you before. But yeah, I'll take that non-aggression. It's always funny to me, like, as soon as Chaos shows up, all the factions in the game, even the faction that hates you the most, is like, hey, how about we stop fighting each other? Like, you get, like, massive diplomatic boosts. Frozen Landing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to defend that. I'm just gonna retreat back to my lands.
Anything is possible.
Build my forces before Chaos goes down there. What is happening down here? Who's this?
What? Horned One command.
Clan Gritus.
The doom is coming.
Yeah, I think there's some Skaven down
We
there.
are brave,
I'm
my
not sure.
Praise Sigmar.
What are my cities looking like? Helpit is a piece of shit, because it is literally the Helpit. Kislev can't build a garrison. Is that a building that gives me the troops? Oh. Kislev Palace unlocks recruitment of a unit, but no extra garrison. Everything else is like garrisoned up. Build defenses everywhere. Chaos is coming. Okay. Somebody leveled up. Who are you? Oh, just a dude spreading public order. Do better. Well, let's see what Chaos does. It was me blowing in a bottle. It wasn't my phone. I don't like that they have a bloodthirster, a bloodbringer. Like, that's a demon prince, right? That's normally not in the game. Oh. Looks like everybody's moving to meet Chaos. That's cool. Imminent rebellion. Where? Oh. What if I stop taxes? There we go. That solves it for now. Now what do I do? Do I go down to my lands? Do I go and try to help these guys at Volksgrad? Or do I park myself next to the dwarfs and hope that Chaos walks up and like fights the two of us together? Since I don't really have the
Making
movement
my
to go
way.
anywhere else, I'll just go
Finding pathways.
and hide behind my dwarven allies, and hopefully that works out.
To the
Oh no.
provinces.
Oh no. One of the Chaos Boys is coming down.
So,
To my army that's still recovering. They might be doomed. I don't have a lot of stuff yet. I pretty much only have like very basic units. This might be the end of Kislev. Ooh. It's a bit more in my favor. But it's still not gonna risk it. There we go, there go my two Norse settlements that I was gonna use as a buffer against chaos. They got wiped out in like 2 turns. But it does look like they're coming towards the Dwarfs, which would be ideal. But this boy, this is what I'm afraid of.
Your demise is certain.
Your demise is certain, he says. 15,758 health he has. What does my hero have? 5,000. He has like 10,000 more health than my main hero. Oh my god. His chosen have like 10,000 health as well. 9,000. This is a beefy army. And of course he has a hell cannon in there. He is a greater demon.
Do not displease me.
And I didn't realize chosen have that much health. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. How about this guy?
Never.
Oh, he's pretty weak compared to the others. He's also like, weirdly enough, he's a Tomb King. Oh, you can't see because he's encamped, but you can kind of tell from his portrait. Immortal Slaanesh Lord. That looks like a Tomb King.
It is time.
Whatever. I guess that works. Can't build a garrison here. I can build it in like 5 turns. That's not enough.
What does the Emperor bid?
I'm just gonna turtle up.
Orders?
Going into full defensive mode.
The Tsarina empowers me to offer you warm greetings this chilly eve.
Oh. It's the Slayer King. He wants an on aggression for $100. Sure. Britonia made a military alliance with Marienburg. Chaos is making its move. Oh. Let's quick save this and fight it ourselves. The first offense against Chaos. Chaos incursion of the year 2500 and something. Oh, and no defenses because the city wasn't built yet. I just colonized it. Yeah. It's the 13th Crusade. Aberrant Crusade. Oh, that's the wrong Warhammer. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this off. It's his hell cannon that I'm worried about. Oh, let's find this lord. Let's see if he looks like an actual Tomb King. Something went wrong here. Oh my god. He is a mess. Well, whatever mod he's from, something fucked up. Jeez, I don't want to look at that anymore. He is definitely a Slaanesh mutant. There is really nothing on this map to use as defenses. Other than these rocks, I guess. Yeah, sure. Gonna park myself between these rocks. gunners, close quarters, gunners, spearmen, a whole load of spearmen.
Standing by. Standing by.
More of these dudes.
Yes, sir. Ready for war. Awaiting orders.
My general. What a beautiful boy. I love the shield. Ooh, what's on escape? Of course it's a bear. It's Kislev. What else would have been on escape? Start battle. Immediately pause this. These boys between the rocks. At least they can't get flanked. How many spearmen do we have? 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna put 2 like this. 2 like this. All the others. Reinforce the gun line. My archers behind that. These bomb boys, they should be at the front, but their range is really short. I might just go and hide them in the forest and use them for an ambush if they can get there. My hero just in the middle of it all. These close quarter infantry. I guess since they are close quarters, I put them in the front.
Yes, sir. Form a ring of steel.
Form a ring of steel. He's about to die, yeah. Nobody's gonna make it out of this alive. Oh, there goes the hell cannons. Giant, Chaos Spawn, Chaos Warriors, Spire Chosen. Oh my god, we're already just firing. Yeah. I was like, that's gonna be painful.
Our weapons are yours. Get them! What do you bid? Charge! Standing by. Yes, sir, quickly! Our weapons are yours!
Where's my archers? Focus on this giant.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! That's not what a Kislevite should say.
For the twin
You go
tower
after
comet!
his mess of a hero. Oh my god. Oh, I hate looking at him.
By Galmaraz!
Like, close quarters infantry are immediately melting. Just look at their health go. And I try to get them out of there.
At speed! Quickly! What do you bid? Awaiting orders. Take the ground.
Chaos too strong.
Show us the foe. Understood. What do you bid? Yes, sir. Quickly.
No cavalry in this army as well, so I can't really send any fast unit to deal with their cannon. But I'm sending some boys over.
Ready for war. Yes, sir.
Hey, you guys. No, I need them to be a bit
Taking
closer.
position.
Start bombing like crazy. Oh, chuck your bombs. Do it. There we go. Don't worry about the friendly fire, they're only spearmen. Is there a giant there? Oh no, he's over there. The hero is in the mess, but he's not really fighting. The right flank is about to fall.
Standing by! Take the ground! Withdraw! Withdraw!
This is how we defeat Chaos Boys, with bombs!
Wipe them from the lands!
Are you gunners?
Take position! Awaiting orders!
Oh no, that leader has made it into my gunners.
Get them!
I'm not gonna be able to get my guy out of there. It's such a mess. So many axes.
Yes, my lord! Show us the foe! We obey!
Wow. This giant really has it in for my dude.
Awaiting orders!
You guys recovered? Attack him in the back.
Our weapons are yours! Formation, march! Understood! Yes, sir! To battle! What do you bid? We obey! Withdraw!
It's over.
Understood!
My melee line has fallen. Oh no, Cav is
What do
coming
you
back.
bid? Attack!
Oh, they're fleeing again. I hate just fleeing enemies coming back and attacking you
Withdraw!
from behind. It's so annoying.
At speed! Withdraw!
No. Go other way of the rock. Like that.
Moving now! Show us the foe! Go! No lingering!
Okay, start chucking those bombs, boys.
Withdraw!
Oh no, they got into melee.
At speed! Withdraw! We are ready!
In your gun line. Just bomb them! Bomb them all to hell.
No lingering!
The little squad that I sent after the cannons is doing their work though. Take that, Chaos Dwarf. I hate how their lord just like immediately runs into the gun line, making the entire line like stopping to fire. My lord is dead, I think.
Standing by! Charge! Understood! Yes, sir! Attack! We are ready! Yes, sir!
You can shoot these guys in the back, that would be amazing.
Show us the foe! Our weapons are yours!
I love how they rest their guns on their axes.
Run! Awaiting orders! Our weapons are yours!
What's this?
Ready
Archers?
for war! Go!
Oh, don't go there, shoot him. It is over, but I did quite a bit of damage to his army.
We obey! Charge!
Are these guys even shooting?
Withdraw! Ready for war! Withdraw!
He died a while ago. I did not see, but suddenly he wasn't dead in my list anymore. I was like, oh.
Withdraw! Ready for war! Understood!
It's like my bomb boys ran out of bombs.
Show us the foe! Moving now! Yes, sir! What do you bid? Formation, march! Yes, sir! Formation, march!
I wish when gunners recovered, they would like turn themselves around automatically. Oh, and they're running again. they got a glimpse of whatever this is, and were like, nope, we're out. It must be almost dead. What is this? Hell, that 1,167.
Standing by! We obey! Now! Awaiting orders! Withdraw! Yes, sir!
Shoot him! Shoot him! They're running.
What do you bid? Withdraw!
Everybody's running.
Withdraw!
It's just such a mess. Ooh, that guy lost his head.
We are in peril! Standing by!
They keep recovering and I just keep sending them back in. Fight till your last breath.
Awaiting orders! Now!
Fight! Get out of bombs, so get in there.
Mind their tentacles!
Mind their tentacles. What is this all the way over here? Your warriors flee.
We are ready! Be gone, creatures! Go!
Can I get my gunners out of there?
So be it.
Withdraw!
Oh, they're fleeing.
Prepare for combat! At speed! War! Understood!
Oh, I saw others are recovering over here as well.
What do you bid?
Get in there.
We don't forgive.
We don't forgive as he's running away. These guys just charging into the army. Oh man, are they using skin shields? Well, skin on their shields? It's disgusting. Oh shit, gunners, turn around. Are they gonna get a volley off before they're getting charged?
Destroy it!
So be it.
And the gunners are pretty good. They're decent in melee as well. I might just get like a full 20 stack of these guys. Well, they're pretty much the last one standing, other than these guys. who are about to get charged.
Charge!
A bloody final charge.
Show us the foe!
Well, that's GG. It is over when these guys die or run away. And I think I did some damage to his army, which hopefully he won't be able to recover in like less than a turn. But knowing the AI in this game.
Withdraw!
Oh, some dudes actually
We are
recovered.
ready! War!
So yeah, you might notice that I have like a mod on that's like no mass route, so that's why they keep coming back. They don't all just route when everybody routes, but now they're out. You have lost, but there is honor in this defeat. The enemy is as broken as you. Are they though? 1,719 plus a garrison of 570 against 12,800 1,283. They still have 548 left. And look at all their kills. So many of them have over 100. These Chaos Knights, hot damn. And his leader. The Chosen, both of them, over 200 kills. Chaos too strong. Compared to my guys, like my melee guys, 4 kills, 3 kills, 8 kills, 10, 24. Some gunners got 136. They did a good job. They're the heroes of this battle, definitely. Everybody else? Humans too weak. Yeah. I need to get some better units, definitely. Or like massively get a general that massively buffs up spearmen and stuff like that, cause hot damn. Sterkar of the Swordsvinnar, you have won this battle. I wonder how many units he actually lost. Looks like he lost his cannon, 2 of his chaos spawn, both of his giants, both of his knights, which is good as well. Oh yeah, he lost a lot of stuff. He lost a lot of good stuff as well. I don't like that his aspiring champion survived with only 4 health left. What it is, what it is. My hero killed 1! 1! What was he doing? Well, he's dead now. Oh, where did he go? They lost. Okay. I was like, oh, they attacked. They say you revel in victory. No, I don't. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battle pasts than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. Perhaps a more humble approach? Technology research against the Savage North. More melee attack against Norska and melee defense against Norska. That's cool, that's cool. This is the one I want. At Doom's Doorstep. Leadership aura size plus 50% when fighting against Warriors of Chaos. And the leadership aura is not actually that good. Do I have anything better against Chaos? Untainted. Growth, magic resistance, resilience, recruitment rank, weapon strength. Plus 10 for fighting against warriors of chaos, but I require a shrine of Thor. Okay, let's research this, I guess, for now. You know what? No, let's grab this armor because it's only a 1-turn one. I help it can get upgraded, but that's all my money gone.
Yes, my lord.
Can get upgraded as well. Anything useful I can build? Temple of Ursun. Unlocks recruitment of Sons of Ursun. Requires steel smithy. I have that? Yeah. Okay. Which building do the gunners come from? Cycle of the Bear. Checkists, those are the gunners. No, those are the close quarters. Streltsy. Okay. I have that building. Cool, cool. I need cannons. Yeah. Definitely cannons. That is what I want. And let's grab another infantry building as well. I was gonna slap another general down, but I'm out of money. So they're going down here to my allies. Okay, see you later, Dingo. So I can go and help there, but I only have one army up at the moment, really.
For the wisdom of Valea.
And that's chilling with the dwarfs.
My axe thirsts for war.
But I think,
These are dark
hopefully,
times.
the dwarves should be
The
fine on
forest
their
has
own for a
spoken.
bit. So I'm
Find
gonna
and
start
pathways.
heading down to my territory and try to get to Prague. Possibly, to help with the defense. I'll get there in 3 turns. That might be too
Your
late.
orders are acceptable.
But we will try. Military alliance negotiated. Ooh, they have an agent down there. Where did he come from? Oh. I might have to double back and go towards the
My
dwarves.
glacial majesty Katarina bids you welcome to Kislev.
Hello, Rework. What's up? Not aggression? I'll take it. I'm a friend of all mankind. Because I'm a human boy. Or girl, I guess, as Katarina. Hardened leather armor. Great. Imminent rebellion. Really? Really? Sure, I might as well tax it before it gets like taken over. You know what? There we go. I'll just abandon it.
At your service. I go then.
Back to the dwarves I go. Hopefully, that was not a mistake.
Preparing rites of exorcism.
My light wizard has leveled up. Let's give him. Start putting points in his spells.
I
Start
have
sending him
divined a
up.
path.
I noticed that I had a spot left in that army. It was 19 out of 20, so I might as well pop the wizard in there. Research. Cavalry. I don't really have that much cavalry. Let's go for the Doom's Doorstep, because I do feel that that's where I'm at. Upgrade this, why not? Spend the money. Imminent Rebellion, I know. Who needs some points? Okay. Border with the World's Edge Mountains. You should get some training, sure, why not? Oh, you know what? Can I still? No, I've invested. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna give him a better horse. Rebellion! Trollheim Mountains. I wonder what kind of rebellion spawned. I hope it's not Skaven. Here we go. Is he gonna attack? Interesting. He's just trading. That gives me an extra turn to get out of forced march. Guess I should put myself in a camp. Or should I attack him? Is he close enough for the dwarves to reinforce me? That is the question. Rebellion. And I've abandoned the place. Castrinator. Disappeared, negative growth. Great, great.
Your request is reasonable.
Doesn't look like the dwarves are gonna reinforce me.
For the wisdom of Valea.
So I'll just encamp. Hopefully that ain't a mistake. Oh no, I'll
Ready!
try to send my wizard
Follow the
over. I don't
winds.
think he's gonna make it. I got 6,000 bucks. Upgrade this. So I can get a better unit. Get a lord going. I don't have the Tsar yet. Boris Botka. I'll just grab an Ungol. That's already level 5. No regiments of renown available. 198. Some of those going. I'm thinking of just going like full on black powder, full on guns. Guns, guns, guns. Guns, cannons, guns. And maybe bears.
You will drink with us. Then we will see who still stands.
Hello, Northland.
We will name the terms, yes?
What do you want? Military access? Or... Marienburg made allies with Baston in Bretonia? That's cool. Let's see now that chaos is around. Diplomacy is a bit easier with the good factions. If I can get some more trade going. Get a better income.
King Luan Leon.
Bretonia, you wanna
favor?
trade? Moderate?
I am with you.
Nice. Military access, why not?
Agreed.
Defensive alliance?
This is rash.
They say no.
Yes,
Marienburg,
by
you are
Sigmar's
the
will. Come in peace. Agreed.
you are the trading city. Yeah,
No,
they
sir.
wanna trade. Cool. That should give me some income.
Sigmar's will. By Sigmar's will.
Abackland.
Come in peace.
Talabackland, not Tabackland. Cool. Friends are being made. So are enemies.
What does the Emperor bid?
The Emperor Bridge. Cannons. 2 cannons? 2 cannons for now. What is the unit
To the provinces?
that the temple gave me? Keepers of the Hunt. Sons of Ursun. Let's get some Keepers of the
Raise
Hunt in
Sigmar.
there, if I can. Are those these boys? No. Get some normal spearmen out of that. Even it out, so I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay.
I serve no master.
Hopefully Bloodbringer over there doesn't get reinforced by another Chaos Army, because that might be bad. Ooh. Assaulted the garrison. Does that mean that they plan to attack that one next? Looks like Ostland is sending their agent after it. I am sorry, Prague. I did not come to your aid. Aim for the head. Missile strength plus 25%. All armies. New targeting techniques have been introduced to your army's training regiments. Teaching the troops to focus on the enemy weak points. Damage from missile weapons has increased faction-wide as a result. Nice. That's good. Hey, my boy Mikhail is immortal now. And I am
Azray.
going to do a little cheeky save.
Now,
Oh, I should have waited.
this will help.
Put him in there.
You called?
I'm gonna do a little cheeky save.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
Can I have
To
attack him?
arms!
See if the dwarves are in reinforcement range. They are not. According to the balance of power, I can take him. Leadership. Who do you want to have leadership? It's my like melee boys, I guess, because they're just gonna get the brunt of it. And I'm gonna retreat.
Lady of the Glade.
Go back in encampment. And
I
hopefully,
think that's a wise choice indeed.
hopefully that has spurred them to come and attack me. Hello, Kada.
Hello there. I didn't want to interrupt your pro game.
What are you up to?
Just got back from the gym.
Ooh.
It's nothing too excited. I'm just gonna just do a bit of cardio before jumping on here. For now on. It's really put me off. I better turn off the volume on the stream.
Okay, let's
I
see,
really-
see what Chaos does next, I guess.
I really don't have a Twitch voice. Jesus. Sounds so irritating.
What's a Twitch voice? Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome to my Twitch
Oh,
channel.
don't. I don't know, like, hello everybody.
Hello,
Very breath-
my gravy
yes.
babies. Welcome to my channel.
Ugh. Gravy babies.
Oh shit, the dwarves are actually attacking. This is perfect.
They're gonna weaken them, hopefully.
Yeah, as much as this looks like it's gonna be an easy battle, I kinda just wanna fight it, just because I wanna see the battle. And if I mess this up, I'm just gonna reload it and pretend like nothing happened.
Ironically, I have seen where people have done the easy victory or whatever it's called. And like they had a overwhelming lead of actually winning, and then they come back with only like 1 or 2 units. And they're like, what happened?
It's the thing, when the auto-resolve is like massively in your favor, if I decide to fight the battles myself, just because I want to see like a cool battle, I end up losing way more units than I would have if I just used the auto-resolve.
You want it all, Grish. You want it all, but you can't get it all.
Yeah, don't know how the AI does it. I guess they're just like way better at micromanaging their units. Like I constantly like if ranged dudes are getting attacked, it takes me a while before I notice it. I'm like, oh no, they're in melee, I should go and save them. By the time I notice, they're like, it's already too late.
Yeah, I'm just assuming the AI in this, yeah, they're probably going to be on top of all the units that they have to manage because that's their job.
This should be a cool 3-way battle. Well, I guess 2-way. Well, no, it is a 3-way battle. It's me as the humans, as Kislev. The dwarves are already here. I'm reinforcing them. There's even more dwarves coming in as reinforcements. All against Chaos, who have a demon.
Ah.
Just a big dude with wings.
Does he have what's it called when you hit him? And they hit back.
Champion?
Yeah.
Maybe. I hope not. And I have my queen, the Tsarina, on her ice horse. He's an ice
Yes,
wizard.
queen. Well, it'd be weird if she was a fire wizard on her ice horse. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't, yeah, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't want to go up against a demon, to be fair.
I don't think anyone wants to go up against a demon.
I mean, unless they're a succubus, you know.
Yeah.
But even then, you're gonna have a bad time unless you know the tricks of the trade for not getting your soul stolen.
But you have to, you know, like gotta save your lands from the demons. Can't just let them roam free.
That is a fair point, but most of the demons I've met were more into deals than more screwing you over in deals than screwing off your face.
Yeah.
Just tearing it off.
Oh, these guys look pretty cool.
I think demons have evolved over the millennium to deal with humans evolving.
The demons, they're learning.
Clever girl. Oh, they've got like holy lances.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's to deal with the demons.
Yeah. Gotta get those fiery lances going.
So have you spoken to anybody today, or is this your first interaction of the day?
Just Dingo a bit. But then he went AFK and I was like, there's nobody here. It's Warhammer Wednesday, I'll stream some Warhammer.
Oh, you actually keep to the schedule? Because I ain't
Well,
seen that
kinda.
move speak.
Last Wednesday I was like, I'll play a different Warhammer game for the stream, and then the stream just like died, so I gave up.
Yeah. One sec. Sorry, my mother was telling me I could use the cooker. I was like, oh,
Okay.
thank you.
And the dwarves are just going for it, they're not waiting for me at all.
I mean,
I love that hero. I love him with his giant like feathers on his helmet. He looks so cool.
I'd say they were prepared to go in without you guys in the first place.
Yeah. I'm just here for support. If I had cannons, I would just like set up on a hill somewhere and let the dwarves do the fighting while just firing my cannons.
Dwarfs are like, aha! I was gonna say Krong then, but I think that's just Conan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is there
There kinda is a crom in this.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I remember that like the dwarves have like 3 major gods. I can't remember their names at the moment. It's really irritating me. It's like, the gods are with us, and then just cannons come. It's like, oh no!
Yeah. The only dwarf ancestor god that I can remember is Valaya, which is like the only female one. Or the other two I constantly forget as well. I think it's
Valaya?
Grumni or Grumni or something like that.
I think yeah, Grungi. Like Grungi's beard. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, they have a cat.
Also, are you gonna watch the new Space Jam?
Probably not.
Ready for war!
The original Space Jam already wasn't great.
What are you talking about? It was the best film ever.
It was very much a product of its time. I believe it started out as a commercial, the original Space Jam. They're like, oh, this commercial is pretty popular, let's make a movie out of it.
Formation march!
Oh god. Oh wow, yeah, they've changed the Goon Squad. They're like monsters now.
Monsters.
Now!
So far the dwarfs are holding their own. Well, who's this boy?
I know. I might give it a go. Why not?
Rorek Blackbeard. Sadly, he does not have a black beard.
Maybe not the one you could see.
Oh!
It's a double meaning. One, he's got very hairy ass hair, or, you know, he's rocking a beard down there.
Now!
Yeah, I was just gonna say he like colored it or something, but yeah.
Just gets charcoal and just starts rubbing it on his face. It could be, could be. I'd assume that dwarves have hair everywhere.
Yeah, they seem like the kind of race that would be like hairy folk, but I guess not as much as halflings, who are the typical like hobbit-esque hairy feet and stuff like that. And the music is so loud in this battle, holy shit. Where is that?
Yeah, I'm just like,
Where is that demon fighting? Oh, here he is.
I just like, because I mean, even the women have beards, so I'm assuming, like, if your women have beards, I'm assuming you've got like hairy proportions.
Alaya doesn't have a beard, like the female dwarven goddess. I don't think the women have to have beards necessarily. I don't remember what game I was playing. I think it's like Warhammer. No, I don't remember. It was like a Warhammer game where you could like create your own character. You could create a female dwarf and give her a beard. I was like, oh my god, that's so funny.
Dragon Age?
No. It was like a Warhammer game. It's like Warhammer Conquest or something like that.
I don't know.
Or maybe like I tried out a phone game the other day that was called Warhammer Odyssey, which is pretty much just a World of Warcraft style MMO but on your phone, where you play from like a third-person perspective. And the controls were awkward as hell, but it was kind of cool. You started Marienburg and you can explore the entire city and stuff. I was like, man, phone games are like getting crazy.
It's because the phones are getting crazy. Right, I'm gonna actually put on my dinner now.
Okay.
So I will be back, but obviously I'll mute myself so no excess sounds get into your audio.
Yeah, would be appreciated.
Our weapons are yours!
Yeah, so BRB.
Standing by! Taking position!
Get my gunners lined up.
Standing
Let's get my archers in there as well. Just kind of staying the distance. Using my calf to harass his running units so that they don't recover. Who's this? Okay, well, running units. I don't think I need all three of them.
Get them!
Let's get some
Fight the
charges in the rear going. Zarkaf is chasing my Czechist patrol, but they are on skirmish mode as they get charged.
We are ready!
Looks like they got it though.
Yes, sir! Moving now!
Just to be safe, secure my flank.
Prepare for combat!
The rest of my calf looking like pretty good.
Charge!
The winged lancers are charging.
Charge!
Don't worry, dwarves. And I love it. I love it. Definitely need to keep an eye on their health. Don't need them to die in a needless battle. It looks like somehow my gun cav won against the Chaos Cavalry. It looks like it's going poorly for my winged lances. Let's pull them back. Get out of there, boys.
Moving now.
Just let the gullers and the dwarves do their job.
Formation.
You can charge that guy now. Oh, he's immediately out.
No lingering.
None of these have like formation options.
Awaiting orders.
What does this regiment of renown look like? The Kislev Riflemen. And I just love gun lines, you know? I really wish we could get like a new, more updated Empire or Napoleon at war.
Show us the foe.
Start like
Formation
encircling.
march. Yes,
Encircling maneuver begin.
understood. Charge.
Can my light wizard do
Blow strong.
some burning gaze? I know with my accent it sounds like I say something else, but I swear it's G-A-Z-E. I can't help it. So I'm gonna try to avoid saying it as much as possible.
The Empire endures.
He's gonna hit a 3, ain't he? What's his name? Spartak Kapravlov. Amazing. Okay, the encirclement has happened.
What do you bid?
Everybody's just shooting. Even if you... Okay. I need to like... The love of God. Music. Chill, please. Also, noticed something. I'm not on speaker. I'm on headphones. Stereo? Sure. Okay, I was just testing if it changes what air I hear the gunners in, and it did. Oh, is that the demon raging? Yeah. Poor dwarves. It's a bit, like the lighting is a bit weird in here. Just shoot at a winged demon in the forest. There's so many things shooting at him. It is insane. Oh. He's running. How much health does he have left? La la la. Cavalry, it is time. Finish off the Bloodbringer before he flees. He is running really fast. Oh my god. He's gonna get away. And he's gone. Well, I tried. But that was a nice battle. A lot of dwarves died there. Yeah, woo. 825 dwarves. Plus 130 of the reinforcements. I only lost 49 dudes. A 159 kills for Razgut the Bloodbringer. He did as his name implies, he brought the blood. Somebody messaged me on Discord. I'm not gonna tab out now in case it crashes. Check it on my phone. Skip for now. First real fight, well, I guess it's the second fight against Chaos, if you count whatever that other messed up model Chaos guy was supposed to be. Oh no, they lost their leader, Torgard Kromson. Players died, that is kinda what they do. This was the battle for them to die in. Absolutely. Yeah, let's not get the campaign movement minus 20. That's probably what, like, oh. They killed him! they chased him down and killed him.
My glacial majesty Katarina bids you welcome to Kislev.
Hello? Oh. I thought they were gonna ask me to confederate. Sure. I was like, are they really gonna like confederate mid-siege? A stranger comes. Ooh, do I wanna take the money? No, there's already enough corruption.
How can I assist you?
Katarina has leveled up. Let's ooh. Helm guard. Better units. Better research. Gossards, Keeper of the Hunt, Leadership. Okay. Physical Resistance. Barbed War Horse. I mean, I've got the Ice Horse. I don't really want anything better than that. Just more magic, I guess, for you. But for now, I will give you Inspiring Presence. You know what? No. Let's go for the Great Khan Queen, which means that I only need to put 2 more down here. So Untainted, yes. No. No Vermintide today. Today is Warhammer Day. Well, I guess Vermintide is Warhammer. Exorcism. Yes, yes please. Let's exorcise some demons.
Lady of the Glade.
And now we march. We've helped the dwarfs. Let's go see if we can go and help our Kislev brothers, the Boyars of Prague. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time, but I will try. What is their garrison looking like? A lot of boys, some cannons and stuff.
Praise Sigmar.
I don't think this army is gonna be enough. But perhaps. Perhaps. Let's give him a Root Marcher. Can definitely make it now. No hut up.
To the provinces. What does the Emperor
We
bid?
march. Thought I had a hero around here somewhere. Oh no, they have another army back there.
Yes, my lord.
It's not gonna be enough. Never enough. Untainted. Let's clean up a bit of chaos in my land. Okay. Let's end the turn and see what happens. We've got Engra Deathsword besieging Prague and Arbaal the Undefeated just hanging out a bit further. Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. This is absolutely a flea. Run away! With honor! Are they gonna chase me? Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. My freshly made hodgepodge of an army. There's no way I can win this. Isn't gonna stop me from trying. And after this battle, regardless if I win or lose, I am gonna take a break to bake me some food, because I'm getting hungry. Can't command armies on an empty stomach. And then I'll hop into the Discord, see what everybody else is doing, and I might be back with some more Total War Warhammer, or something else. Who knows? But first, this battle, that I'm absolutely gonna lose, but I just wanna... You know, I just got these cannons, so I wanna see them in action. Even if it's for a little bit. You're gonna see my famous tactic that I call the box, where I just put a square around my cannons and hope that they hold out.
I'm back, my babes.
Hello. I'm about to fight a losing battle here. And I'm gonna take a break to make me something to eat as well, because you bringing it up made me go like, oh yeah, I haven't had dinner yet.
Here we go. Blaming me for the stream ending. Did you hear that, chat?
You made me hungry.
Ricardo just sent me a message while I was downstairs. He goes, are we allowed in here? Are we allowed to talk? Xenoverse? Question mark. Or maybe see if Warhammer works.
Yeah, I mean, you can join in, but just don't like talk. Like, they're just gonna talk about like random bollocks while I'm streaming.
What are you talking about? Doctor Who is not random bollocks. Thank you very much.
Oh no, no. don't do it. Don't pull him in here for Doctor Who.
You get a much bigger fan base if we talk about Doctor Who while you're playing Warhammer, obviously.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Equal genre. You know, they're both the same, obviously. Not one's a fantasy, sci-fi. One's fantasy. It'll just be fantasy. Fantasy.
Fantasy? Ah, the best fantasy. But it's fantasy twice.
Yeah. It's so fantasy, everybody else doesn't know that is fantasy.
So nice, you fantasy twice.
Oh. Fantasize?
Start battle. Defensive formation. Front of the cannons.
Yeah, I just looking Dingo, Aiden, and Mikado in the other chat. I was like, huh? When did they get here?
I'm kinda
Spanish Armada.
aimed the wrong way. Damn it.
What do you bid?
My plan has immediately fallen to the water.
Heading out!
That's what you having for dinner then, anyway.
Meatballs and tomato sauce with some like mashed potatoes.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were just gonna have a rustler burger.
Our weapons are yours!
Thumbs up!
I haven't had a rustler burger in ages. I've been having like stomach aches for like 2 weeks now. Rustler burgers aren't great when you're having stomach issues.
Oh mate, you should really
Rustler burgers aren't great, period. Unless if they want to sponsor me, then they're awesome.
Moving now!
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I can't even use that stamp because I've had so many of them over the years. Oh, watch out, I think Aiden's gonna try and do a collab with you.
Oh.
I'll just...
Fire! Fire everything!
Show us the foe!
Actually, he might be watching the stream now, to be fair.
Manually fire! Ah. Boom!
was gonna say, Chris, I'm not gonna lie to you, mate.
What?
I'm pretty sure your own people just shot at you.
Yeah, it'll happen. This army is gonna die anyway. I just wanna do as much damage as I can.
Oh, that was
Oh, fuck! When you just look through the barrel of the cannon and you see some chaos trolls charging you. That was a scary, that's a scary thing to see. Did not like that at all.
Oh yeah. Just see him go flying with some of your units. I like how those other people just stand there like, yeah. This has gone terribly.
Man, can I just take a second to appreciate how awesome this guy's armor looks? Fucking love it. He has little beady eyes in there though. I didn't notice until I zoomed in. Oh, what did I forget over here? Oh, my hero. I totally forgot about him. He's absolutely getting annihilated by Chaos Knights. Poor guy.
That's right, he's a hero. Well, supposedly.
He's about to die.
Heroes never die. Oh, Jesus.
He's
Might
given
be
up.
dying.
He's trying to run, but they're like, oh, he's dead. That embraces your lord.
I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely for the watch.
For the watch.
I think they were like stabbing their own units just to try and stab
Oh,
him.
I did not get much use out of my cannons. And I fired them point blank. Aim further down. There we go.
I mean, you've got nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah. Fire. Oh, they ran. I can't fire anymore. It's over.
We are ready.
It's over. The forces of chaos have won. Through the day.
How many did you kill?
Not enough. And
Oh,
it's
I could've
like,
told you that.
it's an army that has retreated already, so even if some of these guys like run out of the map, they'll still die.
Oh dear.
So this is just a final stand. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can.
I don't know if I would have called it a final stand. I'd probably call it a final limp.
Shoot, archers, shoot! The trolls are so massive in this. Like, there's trolls in Vermintide, but they're nowhere near this size. Like, compare them to like a normal dude. It's like, it's not even the size of his foot. Size of defeat. Yeah, it's over. Game over, man.
Wow. I mean, wait, is that even a troll? It's a giant.
It is a giant, yeah, it's not a troll. But they had trolls in there. I was just looking at the wrong guy.
Yeah, you threw me off there. I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that says giant. I know my reading isn't that good, Chris, but God.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see the full name, but it's like Chaos Giant Troll.
Maybe he's a half-breed. Maybe
I don't actually know if giants are trolls. I think they're of the same kind of like species, but I'm not sure.
Oh, this is where I get in trouble on D&D. I think they're of the same family line, actually.
Yeah.
I could be wrong there, like, because you've got giant creatures and then you've got giants.
Giants are cool though. Did you know that there used to be like storm giants that lived on the top of mountains above the clouds? And then the ogres got so hungry that they went up there and ate them.
I'm kind of bullshit.
It's a very like condensed version of that entire story, but that is a thing that happened in the Warhammer lore.
Oh, Warhammer. All right, fair enough. I was gonna say, definitely didn't happen in D&D, considering storm giants are like 250 feet tall.
They're pretty big in this as well. I don't know how the ogres pulled it off, but the ogres waged like a massive war against the. I think they're called storm giants, but I might be getting their name wrong. They're something giants that like lived on top of the mountains.
Mountain giants. Top
Yeah,
of the mountain
probably.
giants.
Probably.
Top of the morning giants.
It's my army gone. That's what I get, I guess, for trying to go and help an ally.
That's what you did. That's what you get. That's what you get when you face the warrior.
I faced Arbaal the Undefeated, who so far is still undefeated.
Oh well, and name.
Yeah. I'll put his name to the test. Eventually.
I was sitting here then, I was like, oh, crap, when did I put in my dinner?
Like, I guess I just need to defeat him once for him to lose his title of undefeated. No, Prague has fallen. That means that there is no more town left between Chaos and my town.
That's it. Did you ever play Hypo Neptunia? Sorry, hyperdimensional Neptunia.
Where you're like the girls that are like kind of like video game consoles. Yeah. I've played a few of them, like 2 or 3. They are weird. Like, not gonna lie, I don't really understand them. Like, one of them was like a turn-based RPG, and the other one was kind of more like a hack and slash of the 2 that I've played.
Yeah, they've done a lot with it. As I go, that 7 times.
Yeah, one of them like the more your characters got hit, the more clothes they started losing. Like their outfits would get like damaged.
Oh, that's probably Sakura water.
No, it wasn't one of the Hyper Neptunia games. And I was like, oh my gosh. But there's no full nudity in it. But you know, I found a mod for it, so.
Guys, here on stream, Chris has been calling out looking at lollies.
Hey, I love mods. Hey, they are adults. Hopefully.
I like that. Did not sound concerned.
Anything
Okay,
is possible.
cool. But yeah, the fight against Chaos so far is 1-1. Won a battle, lost a battle. So, oh no, it's 2-1. I actually lost 2 battles. I forgot about that. So it's,
wow, here we go.
It's going into Chaos's favor for now. But I'm building up my troops to go and punch them back to where they came from.
Where's the dragons?
But for now, that's it for the stream for today. I'm gonna jump off here, make me something to eat, hop into the other Discord channel while I'm eating, seeing what everybody else is doing. Then I might be back online to stream some more Warhammer or maybe some Vermintide, depending on what people want to play. But thank you for watching, and I'll be back in a bit. Bye!
Bye!